Hey, Rich, my name is Paul. I'm with Eastwind SEO, and I had one of my guys talk to Carrie yesterday about a video showing you some tips on how to improve your online presence. In this video, I'm going to go over 3 things that will help do that, and that's going to be content, citations, and backlinks. Let's jump right into it. I have your website pulled up right here. Nice looking website. Nice big logo up at the top. Always something you want to have. The chat bubble is definitely a plus. That's a good thing to have right there. I would definitely have your phone number, your click to call a little bigger. And maybe a contact form right at the top. But other than that, those are just, other ways to convert traffic. And obviously, the more ways you have to convert traffic on your website right up front at the top, the better it's going to be for people who come in and to convert clients. As we move down, you have some really nice pictures here, but not a whole lot of content. And that's what I want to go over. That's my main thing right here, my first tip. So content is very important. Google loves content. We always recommend at least 1,500 words of content on your home page alone. That gives you plenty of room to put in buyer intent keywords. So a keyword is going to be anything that somebody is going to put into Google as they search for a product or a service, right? So having these keywords in that content is going to help Google know about your business. They're going to learn about your business. They're going to find these keywords. It's going to tell them, what it is you offer, the areas that you serve, the places that you serve, the services that you offer, all that stuff they're going to learn about you. And it's going to tell them all the information they want to know. It's going to tell them that you are, in fact, an authority figure within the service industry, and it's also going to help them determine where to place you within the Google search results. On top of that, you guys are going to be more relevant for those keywords. So therefore, if somebody is going to search home remodeling in Sarasota, which would be an example of a keyword, and you have that within your content, you guys are going to show up more often at the top of the search results for that search. So that is my recommendation there. If we go into a Google search real quick, as you can see, a keyword I use is home remodeling, Sarasota, Florida. As we move down, we're going to see ads. So ads are a great way to get clients. They allow you to target a specific audience to get in front of the people that you think are most likely to go with your services. So you can definitely see some really good results from a good ad campaign. Moving on down, we have the top 3 of the map pack. This is the Google map pack. The top 3 get a really good chunk of traffic that come through here just from being in this top 3. This is going to be connected to your Google business profile. You want to have your Google business profile filled out as much and as accurately as possible with as much of your, accurate and up-to-date business information. You want to have your pictures on there, and you want to get your Google business profile into as many online directories as possible. So that's going to be anything like Yelp or Yellow Pages, Angie's List, and so on. There are hundreds of online directories that you can get into. And the goal here is to get citations back. They're going to give you citations. So the goal is to have more citations than your competition that are showing up in that top 3 for the areas that you're trying to show up for. As we move down, the organic search result, obviously another place that you want to be at the top of. As you can see here, we have Yoder Home sitting at number 1. So to get into that's going to have a lot to do with your website, your content, your backlinks, and all of that. We're going to take a look at that real quick. So I have you guys put into Ahrefs, a tool that I use to help me determine, how a website is performing. It's going to help me pretty much draw a roadmap of, what I need to do in order to start ranking higher in the Google search results, as well as overtake competition that are ranking above. So if we take a look at you guys, your UR and DR here, those are going to be 2 important numbers you want to pay attention to. A UR being a trust rating, or how trustworthy your website is according to Google. DR being a power rating, or how much power is being pushed to your website. So to get these 2 numbers up, and generally the goal here is to have them as high as possible, but also within a close ratio to each other. You want to work on your backlink profile. So backlink is going to be anything that links back to your website from an outside source, whether that be a comment blog or another website about, remodeling or home construction, anything like that. The goal here is to get powerful domains pushing that site or that power back to you guys. So you want to have relevant domains linking back to you. You don't want to have spammy, some restaurant over here linking back to you guys. It's going to come across as spammy in Google's eyes, and that will affect your numbers as well as your ranking abilities. And one of the ways that we do this, if we take a look at Yoder Homes, I put them in here. You can see they're getting some pretty decent traffic. They are being found for a good number of keywords. We can go through their backlink profile and see what backlinks are working for them. And then you can go out and get those backlinks for yourself, because most likely the times when you look at their backlinks that are working for them, they're going to work for you as well if you're in the same industry, right? And they're being found for 241 keywords. Another reason why I stress the importance of having that that content on your homepage, because that allows you to be found for more keywords, which is only going to help you guys show up more often, in Google search results, and it's going to in turn just drive more traffic to your website, and obviously more traffic is going to mean more business. So those are 3 tips I have for you. I hope they were helpful. You can definitely implement them yourselves, or you can always reach out to us for help. We will leave our contact information in this email I'm going to send to you. Other than that, thank you for taking the time to check this video out. We really do appreciate it, and I hope you have yourself a wonderful rest of the day.